Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all other placements. Cross watchers as well, welcome back to Silver Dawn Tarot. This is Anna, and we are going to be taking a look at the week ahead, the 11th through the 17th. Let's go ahead and start your reading off by cleansing the space in 3, 2, 1. Okay, Spirit Source, Most High Divine Adonai Elohim, show me the answers that I need for my Sagittarians. We're going to look at the overall energy for the week, please, Spirit. The overall energy for the week, please, Spirit. Okay. The recent past energy, please, Spirit. Recent past, whatever the recent past means for you, the world. Wow, okay. We also have the current, please, Spirit. The current energy. Okay. That one wanted to flip. And the future energy, the near future, please, Spirit. The near future, please, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, well, we have 2 there. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one. Wow, the 10 of Cups, and we have the Chariot. Could be love at a distance. We'll go ahead and keep those. Nice cards. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, the 8 of Pentacles. You've got your head down. 8-8 could be significant. Wow. Yeah, you have walked away from something here, Sagittarius. You have your head down, focused in work, or on work. My apologies. Trying to drown out the noise here. Yeah, the 5 of Swords is about conflict within the mind. At this particular point in time, it does feel as if things might be a little bit chaotic. Well, we have the Hermit showing up. Yeah. So, doing a deep dive as far as the 3 of Swords here in the current. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Virgo. Energy here. We have Cancerian as well. We also have Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio in the World card. It does appear that you have closed something out here. Spirit, the Hermit for the overall energy. This is an energy of introspection, possibly leading to a dark night of the soul. We'll see. Spirit, the Hermit, please. The Hermit for the overall energy. This can be about doing shadow work here, discovering what it is. Wow. Yeah, some heavy hitting cards here. So at the bottom of the deck, you are truly, Virgo energy coming through very strongly here. The 9 of Pentacles, about your own stability, focusing on your own stability here. The Queen of Pentacles, stable, grounded, and secure. This is your main focus here. It's almost as if, with the 8 of Pentacles underneath the deck, you are very much focused on work here at this time. Wow. There is almost a very serious questioning about your morals, your ethics, your beliefs here. Possibly what it is that you have always held to be true here. What it is that you have always, your belief systems. Your faith. We do have the 2 of Cups here. This could be a partnership. This could be a very close friend. Really, quite honestly, I don't see this as love. This could be reflecting on love here. We do have the Magician showing up. Manifestation here. You are manifesting something. Overall, could be possibly a new start here in love. It could be clarity. You could be seeking. This really does feel as if it is very close to a dark night of the soul. The Magician is about manifestation, Virgo and Gemini energy here, Mercurial energy, communication, communicating with Spirit Source, the Divine. The Hierophant here as well, also about communicating with Spirit Source and the Almighty Divine. Listening to your intuition, learning, teaching, seeking divine counsel. Very, very deep. Overall, this feels like a spiritual awakening that you are going through. Yes, I will say very nearly a dark night of the soul. If it is not that serious, then there are some things that are definitely being challenged as far as what you have always believed to be true. And you are going deep within to do some introspection in regards to that. Taurus and Libra, by the way, in the Hierophant. The World, something having closed out here, and a new cycle beginning. Spirit, the World, please. It is Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. Yeah, there is something about you turning away emotion here, possibly dissatisfied with an offer that has come in. Oh, wow. Okay. We do have the Knight of Pentacles here. I'm getting more business here with this, quite honestly. There could be an offer coming in. I don't believe that this is in regards to love. If it is, you are turning it away. You're in the midst of ending something here that has proven to be toxic. Yeah, I'm really seeing that whatever this is that you are ending has been very toxic, and not only that, but it has left you bruised and broken here with the Three of Swords. Definitely putting a dent in your heart. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the King of Wands trying to assert. The King of Wands, I will tell you, Sagittarius, and this is not an accusation at all, but the King of Wands sometimes wears a mask. This is the kind of attitude that you portray to someone: confidence, self-assurance, and saying, whenever they come up to you and they say, "How are you, Joe?" and you say, "Oh, I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine." That's the King and the Queen of Wands here. It's, you know, I'm hiding the way that I truly feel from everyone here. Wow. This has a sort of a faded aspect. The World and the Wheel of Fortune here. Things are changing. Things are turning. The wheel is turning in your favor here. It's just a matter of hanging in there. This also represents faith in the Divine's plan here for you. It almost feels as if you're holding on to hope, faith that things will get better. But currently, we see the Three of Swords, sorrow, pain, heartbreak. This is not something that is a pleasure to experience. Spirit, the Three of Swords, please. The Three of Swords and the current energies, the Three of Swords, please. Yeah, you're for all intents and purposes, you are maintaining your stability. That's what you're focusing on. That is what you're forcing. It's almost as if you are forcing yourself to focus on you to distract from the pain here. The Nine of Pentacles is all about focusing on yourself. In the very best of ways, I mean that. Your self-worth, your self-respect, your self-love. This is about independence. This is about being single. This is about working on you as an independent individual. Yeah, after you have walked away from something that is no longer serving you. It does need to be understood here, Sagittarius, that this was a situation that was no longer serving your best and highest good. But that doesn't mean that it doesn't hurt, and that you don't have a lot of deep grief over this. The Nine of Swords is a war within the mind. It's the card of nightmares, the things that you think of that keep you up at night. If you need to speak, whenever I see this card come out, this is an indication for me to, I am no longer licensed in the field of psychology, but please do reach out to someone who is. At the bottom of the deck, yeah, you're wanting a fresh new beginning here. Wow. The resilience and the fortitude here that you're showing in the subconscious energies, the hope that you're holding on to. Keep holding on to that hope. Yeah, you're wanting a fresh new beginning here. You are wanting a happily ever after, but there is a lot of confusion right now within your mind, within the mind space, of how you're going to get through what it is that you're experiencing in this very moment. I urge you to focus on the light at the end of the tunnel, that things will improve. We do have the Ten of Cups showing up here in the near future, as well as the Chariot. This could be someone here at a distance. This is also the card of being on your own and being successful. You may very well find, Sagittarius, that your true happiness, that your Ten of Cups lies within you. That's when you know that you have done that inner work and you have found true happiness. It doesn't lie external to you. It's something within yourself that you have to cultivate and create for yourself. I know that sucks. But we don't truly need anyone in our lives to make us feel fulfilled. We want someone in our lives to help with that void. But we don't need anyone. We are social animals. That's the reason that we pair up. We have that. That's a natural instinct that we have as human beings, is to be a communal. We are a communal species. So, but you do not have to have someone around you at all times. Me, myself, and I prefer to be alone a lot of the time, really, quite honestly. That's just my nature, but I'm also a Virgo, and the Hermit is my card. So, but let's focus on the positive here. So it does look as if you may be traveling for work, possibly. You may meet someone here on a trip. Cancerian energy here in the Chariot. This is also about success, about distinguishing yourself from the crowd, about accepting differences. The Ten of Cups. I mean, this is fulfillment. This is the Ten of Cups. There's nothing more to say. A completion here. Spirit, the Chariot and the Ten of Cups, please. The Chariot and the Ten of Cups in the near future. Okay. They're all surprises. Okay. You are being very... Okay. I will say, Sagittarius, that you're not just letting anyone in. Yeah. You're carrying around this grief, this heartbreak, and it's influencing the way that you interact with potential suitors. I will say this. I sound like I'm from the 1800s. Potential suitors. I did write a historical novel, so. But anyway, that besides the point. You are being very, very... you're looking for red flags, even if they're pink, orange, salmon. Anything that is even remotely close to red, you're seeing as a red flag. And you are very, very protective of your personal space here, without a doubt. It's going to be very hard for people to get through to you, to get through that external guard for a little while. It's not as if people will not be trying. There is a truth that is being spoken. Someone rushing in to speak their truth, perhaps. Sag, this is you speaking your truth here to someone. Yeah, it does seem as if there is a legal proceeding that is underway that will be wrapping up here soon, that will allow you to move forward in this situation. If this is not actually taking a trip, then this is forward movement within yourself, moving forward and moving on, finally completing the cycle and moving forward. Libra energy here, bringing things back into balance as well. You could begin online dating. I will say that this is a possibility. This is the information seeker of the tarot. This could be a piece of information that's coming to you via message here. It does seem as if someone is relaying a message of truth here. Swords are about truth and information here. I will say, listen to your intuition. Do what your intuition is guiding you to do. This really kind of goes up here with the Hermit as far as and the Hierophant. I'm actually going to try and... Okay, just hang out there for a minute. Okay, yeah. So this really, it feels like Spirit is guiding me to put this up here with the rest of these cards. Overall, this is very much a spiritual enlightenment here. The High Priestess, Cancer and Pisces energy, about paying attention to your dreams and listening to your intuition. She is a wealth of spiritual knowledge. She sees the beginning, the middle, and the end of all things. Her cloak becomes the pool of of divine consciousness. So a woman who very much is spiritually enlightened. And this may be you searching for spiritual enlightenment. We see that here in two different cards. We do have the Page of Cups here, 2 pages, so I do see a couple of messages coming in. We do see the 3 of Pentacles here. This could be in regards to work. If this is in regards to the person that you have previously dealt with who did prove to be toxic, if there were children involved, they may be wanting to have a civil conversation here. An amicable discussion about I wouldn't go as far as to say a friendship, but that you two could talk civilly. Yeah. here we go again, the world coming out here twice. It does feel as if, you know, it feels that here in the recent past, things began to close out. I do feel that things have completely closed out here now, and you are ready to begin a new cycle, it feels. As I said before, you may very well find that you are your own stability here. That could be the spiritual enlightenment that you're gaining. The Four of Wands, this is the card of house and home, the card of stability. This does not mean that you will be getting... This can be the card of marriage. It can be the card of celebration. It can be the card of house and home, a stable foundation. This can be an open doorway for love to come through. This card can mean a lot of different things. This can also mean being your own solid foundation here, Sagittarius. So you really may find in the course of the Chariot almost feels as if you're going on a spiritual journey. I just have to put that out there. I know that sounds, you know, it's almost as if as soon as you get this judgment here, this cycle closes and you begin an entirely new cycle, one from a very spiritually elevated place. It feels as if you are leveling up on a spiritual, in a spiritual way. So we have a lot of majors here, a lot of major arcana. Cancer and Pisces here. We have Capricorn, the fixed signs, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio here. We have Taurus and Libra, Cancer and Pisces, Virgo, and Gemini. We also have Libra here as well. We have Earth, Air, Fire, and Water all on the board. But for now, it does appear as if you have walked away from something. It's causing you some stress in the subconscious energies. Yeah, I do want to point this out. The third card in the Sun, the happiest card in the deck. The Sun will come out. Leo energy. The Sun will come out. Sag. It's just a matter of time. Thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. It greatly helps out as we continue to grow here. It's just really, quite honestly, from a psychological point of view, it is taking a deep dive and really doing some self-healing here. Taking some time out for yourself. Some much-needed time out for yourself. Spirit, any advice for my Sagittarius? Any advice for my Sagittarians? Any advice, please? Advice? Okay. Sag is like, I don't want any advice. Anubis. Okay. I kind of like this, actually. Basically, this is saying, let Spirit, Source, and the Almighty Divine dish out the karma and levy judgment. Wipe your hands of it and allow Anubis, the goddess of the underworld, weighing your heart against that of a feather, the weight of a feather. This is about judgment, really, quite honestly. So this is about karmic. It's basically, it's out of your hands. Just walk away and allow the universe, Spirit, Source, and the Almighty Divine to dish out the karma. So, Spirit's got your back, pretty much. Alright, guys. Wishing you love, light, abundant healing, and I will see you guys again here soon.